It's Friday morning and it's time to make a stopwatch. So let's ask Schematik to make a stopwatch for us. What it does now, it figures out what parts it needs, how to wire those up, and then lastly, what code we need to run the thing. So let's have a look. We can see a beautiful diagram right here with all the buttons and gear that we need. But there's one problem. It's using an ESP32 and I want to build this on top of Arduino. So let's just ask Schematik to make that change. And just like that, it updates the design. So let's get going and build this thing. I'm just gonna follow what it says on the screen and wire it up accordingly. But sometimes it's a little bit hard. Like here, I have a 4-point button and there's only 2 cables on the schematic on the screen. So let's have a look at how that works. There's these question marks in the app that actually show you how to wire things up when it's a little bit more complicated. So I'm gonna wire those diagonally. So from now on, every week we'll make a video on a project that we're building. And every week this project will get a little bit more complicated. So we started with a stopwatch, but we'll make it a little bit more complicated every single week. And we'll make the product better for those more complicated projects as we move along. Now, if you want to follow this journey, please subscribe to our YouTube channel because that really shows us that you want to follow along and it allows us to make more content like this. Alright, so I think I've got everything wired up the way it needs to be wired up. So let's connect our board to the computer, hit deploy and see if it works. And there you go. We've built a stopwatch in maybe 10 minutes. That's crazy. And now for the next few videos, we're going to use that stopwatch to measure how long it takes for us to build more complicated projects. Thanks for watching. See you next time.